Okay. Hi all, this is Jacqueline. So I'm working in computer science department. So in your last videos we have seen about the full stack development and its basics. So now we'll see in this video we'll see what is a HTML file and what are the semantics used for. So basically what is the HTML semantics? As in the previous class we told HTML is your hypertext markup language. But semantic is what? Why we are using a particular semantics and elements for this to conclude your output. This is because we should have an easy understanding between the client and server. For example, you are creating a web page. Okay, so I need my web page to be very attractive, but in a simple way, and it should be in an easy, explainable way. So what and all we will be using in your browser and how you can design it, the web pages. So we will see first what happens is we will have header for every file or every web page we are designing. So header is your main part in your HTML file semantics. So this what happens is when you give a header section, the header section may be of our college name, or it may be of your business title, or it may be if we are having any startup idea. So you can describe your header page over here. So this, by giving a header page, it creates a uniqueness for your website page or the web page which you are developing. So next is the navigation. This is very important navigation HTML tag, because when we select the link, it automatically should reroute to your web page. For example, you can take your SNS coursework. So now we are just uploading, we are trying for a new version, so it is not yet uploaded, but the older version has moved to a website called old.sns.coursework. So the navigation is very important to identify which page or which title you are navigating. So this navigation line is also important. So next is your section. Okay, so you see we are having many allied institutions which is collaborated with our Snsinstitutions. So but we are running in our SNS College of Technology because engineering has moved. So when we are giving the technology, it is particularly shows the page. You can take the same SNS coursework as your example. So it has each one has a unique logos where the institution's name also are given below to identify. So each of it has each section of the titles present. So next is your article. For this article you can take the website of SNS College of Technology, where each article will be given from each of our college members. For example, you can take principal sir, director education sir, or you can take our HODs. So from the desk, from the higher authorities desk, each one will be having their particular article related to our content. So it will be an independent article where the article may not be repeated. So next is your aside. That is your sidebar content. The content may be of many other topics. For sidebar, for example, you can take your Amazon cart. If you are buying any product, or if you want to add your cart, you can just click on the option of plus button inside this. So what happens, automatically your options over here carries the side content of your box. So with this we can make my web page very interesting. So next is the footer section. If I need footer section, I can give, or I may not give it. But the footer section is also a unique part which is importantly followed in your web pages. In that footer section you may give your copyrights, or you can give which year you have published, or you can give some few or cute taglines, whatever you can mention it in the footer section also. So the main content of your document, if you take SNS College of Institution of Technology, it will be having a main content of a letter from a TD sir, letter from a principal, or letter from a director education. So whatever it is, we will be having the main contents of your documents. So next is your figure. So as I told in the previous of this navigation and section, each one will be having your unique IDs which is having a unique images. For example, myself I am Jacqueline. So what I will do, I am having a particular figure, so I can put my image, or I can put my brand name's image, or I can put my initial as the image, where everyone can find my identity and show me the figure and illustration of the image. So next is your figure caption. For example, if suppose I am the proprietor for a business and I am ruling this, for example, some TSL brand or Invictus brand or whatever I am doing it. Below that, I will be giving my face and I will be giving a small caption for this. So all this semantics makes a very important topic for your HTML semantic file. So we have simply done the box. So where we can create our homepage, we can give about us, and we can give the year and the article or web page, whatever we have designed. So this is a simple HTML semantics where we can create the understanding between the browser and the web developer. Thank you.